No Man's Sky has a huge update happening in July 2018 called Next, and I really want to get to that storyline. But I have about 80 hours of footage that I kind of want to go through. So before I get to the meat and potatoes, let me kind of tell you what happened between the last video up to the very first part of the storyline. So I'm traveling around aimlessly, earning money, fighting pirates, having major space battles, and I run into the same anomaly over and over every 2 or 3 jumps to other solar systems, and they give me basically the same stuff. Once in a while I'll find some really good grade A weapons, and that's cool. Then I run into travelers. These travelers are supposed to be similar to me, but there's a problem. They are all dead. It's really weird. And they take me to their grave, which gives me a glyph, and I find out later that it's supposed to be used for some teleports later down the storyline. After I finish my base, I go ahead and look for brand new ships, and I find my very first A-class freighter. And that's when it actually kicked off the storyline, which was really odd, but it was really cool that I ran into it totally by accident. Yeah, let's see if we get anything good out of this. I haven't seen this before. There are no signs of life, there's static and a broken communicator. Extract records. What message was on been scrambled beyond recovery? All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. And there's a little more to be found. Whoever Artemis is, they are long gone. Oh, he's dead. Eject is updated. Alone in the midst of the stars? What? Huh. Wait a minute. Did I just start the storyline and I didn't realize it? Oh, I did start the storyline. I'll be a son of a gun. Great, I just got out of atmosphere and I got another pirate trying to steal my stuff. Zit? Where's Zit? Huh? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. It's something wrong with... Identify yourself. Or ask what's wrong. Identify yourself. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There's a moment of pause. The only thing I can hear is background noise. Yeah, you found me. There's so little light. I'd never hear a soul again. I really did. I'd never hear another soul. How did you hear my voice? You say you found a crashed ship. Oh, so he must be Artemis. I tell the stranger about the abandoned shipwreck, how I found communicator ID. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like Ask where are they? Ask about what? What the 16? What is the 16? Fear and confusion dance within my eyes, and the stranger, with a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? So he knows who I am. I've been wondering if I'm a human or alien. It lied to me. It lied to all of it. The sound cuts off, but their face lingers on, silent before it fades to nothingness. And communication. Artemis needs my help. I need to find a way to boost the signal. Wow, that's the first true alien that I met. All the other ones just seem to be shells, nothing more. Alright, I need to go ahead and get to them. Well, I haven't seen this before, and I traveled to a lot of places. I guess the storyline has like specific stuff that spawns up, but... Okay, and I haven't... Whoa! I have not seen this before. This is the first. Oh, it's actually a ladder. I thought I had to like fly up or float up. That was like one of those anti-grav lifts, but it's just a ladder. Holographic comms tower. Oh, I need some energy. Okay, yeah, I could just use one of these shielding shards. I think it'd be good enough. That needs 2. Artemis activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed for facilities, extract power to allow me to establish communication with Artemis, tuning in Artemis frequency. I try to locate Artemis frequency, unloading the data. Wow. Okay, so I'm actually truly communicating with him. He's not a real ghost. He's real. Whoa, who's there? Yo, it's you again. You're really real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Ask, what do you mean? So you are real. You must be real. He must be real. This is the first time. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to fabricate a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard his voice in such a long time. Not since it cut the speaker from my exit suit. It's such a terrible thing. So Artemis tells me there's a fourth race called the Travelers, and I've been seeing them all over the place, but they all been dead. So I'm kind of questioning if he's truly alive or dead, but so far he looks like the most real traveler that I've seen so far. The ship that I found was his. He doesn't really care about it. All he wants to do is get out of this dark place that he's stuck in. So what we're going to do is triangulate his position and hopefully find him in the universe. Save before we go up. Okay, let's activate the tower again. Communicate with them. Signal match detected. Ah, there you are, Artemis. It's been a while. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully we know where you are. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm. Artemis transmits a pack of data and star charts showing the skies around their location. I only have the equipment I came here with, and it's done, so no good so far. I don't know where I'm at. I don't even know how long I've been here. You must have been there for a long while if you don't know. So you'll need to go on and take an old-fashioned approach. We take to the sky to figure out where I'm at. I visit the space station where there's plenty of locals able to find a match. I'll patch a translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but you should only take a few words. Oh, I have something else for you. You might find this useful. Artemis sends you one last transmission, a blueprint for suspension fluid. Finally, I'll be able to make my own warp cells. Good luck, or maybe see you soon. Yes, and it's only 50 carbon? I've been wondering how to make my own warp cells for a while, so you have to go through the storyline to get this stuff. Alright, hopefully I can find them. Kind of strange that the guy that I need to meet up is another solar system, but it kind of makes sense. Because, I don't know where this guy's at. Hopefully he knows. As I approach the life form, they spit into their own palm and bow to me. They issue a single noise. Graw, it's unclear Artemis translator is working. Should I spit and bow to life form? I don't know if this is good or bad. I think I'm gonna spit and bow. Graw, death. I totally ticked him off. Alright, let's suggest life form calm down. Or should we do it again just to tick him off? Nah, let's calm down. Life form barks, snarling, spitting, flying, call it mouth. Dude, you're kind of gross, man. I spit and bow, emulating life form's strange emotions. They scream, withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side, and splice open their own palm. Whoa, we're gonna take a blood oath? They laugh at me, offering their attack. Should I suggest calm down? I think you need to calm down. Yeah. The life form barks, snarling, spitting, flying out of their mouth again. Entropler should calm down instead. Graw, Entropler should learn manners. Death. Maybe I should headbutt the life form. That'd be fun if I do that. Spit about. I don't know, should I take the calm approach or just tick them off? Yeah. Spit about, emulating the life form's strange emotion. They scream, withdraw a dagger from the holster at their side. They laugh at me, offering their attack. Copy the life form. Grimacing, run the dagger across my palm and blood emerging through my exosuit. The hole quickly seals itself. Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. That's cool. Life form appears to be humorous. Graw, Entropler actually did it. Thanks, it's the king. Thanks, it's the warrior. Do you want pathetic Entropler? Just give him the star chart. Let's make him shut up. I should have headbutted you. Smash your face in. Ask the life form to record a star chart and provide for Artemis. What is this nonsense? The location does not exist, or the king would have known. Maybe he made a mistake. The king does not respond well to insults, so he's shouting death. He's another moron. Apologize and leave. Great. I'm not going to be able to find Artemis. Oh, okay. Hey, Artemis. There you are. I found a high ground and when you arrive, I'll have a multi-tool to mark my position. What's wrong? What are you saying? I gotta tell you the bad news, man. Tell Artemis the locals could not decipher the star chart. The alien went so far to claim the stars does not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from the charted space. You found my ship. Found my ship. That's how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle in interference. Artemis looks up, stars in panic. Stars! They altered since I made the chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but there's an unmistakable growing steady louder as each past moment. The sound beneath the words, the sound of glass could be heard scream. This glass could scream. Oh, it's a screeching noise. Maybe I should comfort Artemis. I try to comfort Artemis, but my words feel strangely hollow. Artemis speaks to me again. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. Oh man. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was wrong. I could see their faces. Their seeds of glass with their... Okay, what glyphs? Maybe we could follow you. I've been finding glyphs at graves. They're gone. My data fragmented. I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. Man, this sucks. 16. Warn your face it. Please, not yet. I'm not... 16. The signal cuts off and it crackles to oblivion. I hear through the static Apollo. So I got another ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my hollow terminus contacts. Oh man, this sucks. This really sucks. I just made a friend out in this blank universe and he's already gone. I think he might be dead, really dead. Time to meet up with this Apollo dude. Hopefully he can give me answers. I already lost a friend in the universe. My only friend.